You're about to travel back in time, hundreds of years before Canada was a country. Long before settlers arrived, Indigenous peoples lived in strong communities across this land. But everything began to change when European explorers, traders, and settlers showed up. These newcomers brought goods, new ideas, and also serious problems. Indigenous leaders and families had to make many hard decisions. Today, you'll imagine what you would have done. How to play. For each question, if you choose A, sit down. If you choose B, stand up. There are no right or wrong answers, just your thoughts and imagination. Let's begin.
It's game time with super simple sheets. Ready to play?
1. You're a leader in your nation. European ships are landing nearby for the first time. Would you rather A. Greet the newcomers and see what they want. B. Avoid them and protect your people. Some indigenous groups made peaceful contact. Others were unsure and wanted to wait and see. Sit for A, stand for B. 2. You're part of the Mi'kmaq Nation. Newcomers want to trade animal furs for metal pots, axes, and blankets. Would you rather A. Trade your furs for new tools. B. Keep using the tools your community has always made. Trade brought useful goods, but it also changed the way people lived and hunted. Sit for A, stand for B. 3. You're a Cree hunter. You hear that animals are harder to find because of too much fur trading. Would you rather A. Keep trading and try to find new hunting areas. B. Stop trading and focus on your own food and survival. The fur trade helped many, but overhunting made it harder to find what people needed. Sit for A, stand for B. 4. You live near a new trading post. Some families are moving closer to it to trade more often. Would you rather A. Move closer to get easier access to goods. B. Stay in your traditional land and keep your way of life. Moving helped with trade, but it also meant leaving behind special places and traditions. Sit for A, stand for B. 5. You're a child in an Anishinaabe family. Church leaders want you to go to a school far away to learn English. Would you rather A. Go to the school to learn new things. B. Stay home to learn from elders in your own language. Some schools taught reading and writing, but also tried to erase indigenous languages and culture. Sit for A, stand for B. 6. You're part of a nation that travels by canoe across rivers and lakes. The settlers are building roads and changing the waterways. Would you rather A. Learn to use the new roads and wagons. B. Keep using canoes and traditional travel routes. Travel was a big part of life. Some communities adapted, others kept moving in the ways that worked best for them. Sit for A, stand for B. 7. You're a spiritual leader. Missionaries want you to stop your ceremonies and follow their religion. Would you rather A. Change your traditions to avoid trouble. B. Keep practicing your beliefs even if it's risky. Some tried to balance both beliefs, others stood strong even when punished. Sit for A, stand for B. 8. Your community is offered a treaty. The newcomers promise to share land and provide food, tools, and money. Would you rather A. Sign the treaty and hope they keep their promises. B. Refuse the treaty and protect your land on your own. Many treaties sounded fair, but not all promises were kept. Sit for A, stand for B. 9. You hear that people in nearby villages are getting very sick. Some say the newcomers brought a disease called smallpox, and it spreads quickly. Your community has never seen this sickness before. Would you rather A. Stay close to the trading post to get food and supplies, even if it means risking the disease? B. Leave the area and stay far away to try and protect your community from getting sick. Smallpox was a deadly disease brought by Europeans. Indigenous peoples had no medicine or protection against it. Some stayed near settlers for support, while others isolated their communities to try to survive. Sit for A, stand for B. 10. You see the forests being cut down. Settlers are taking land for farms and villages. Would you rather A. Work with them to find a way to share the land? B. Stand up and ask them to leave your territory? Some tried to make peace. Others fought to protect the land they had lived on for generations. Sit for A, stand for B. 11. Your nation has always moved with the seasons. Now, the settlers want to build fences and towns in one place. Would you rather A. Settle in one area to live beside them? B. Keep following your seasonal way of life? Traditional life followed nature's rhythms, but settlers didn't always understand or respect that. Sit for A, stand for B. 12. You're part of a nation with sacred stories and songs. Settlers say your stories are not important and try to ban ceremonies. Would you rather A. Keep your culture alive by telling stories in secret? B. Try to teach your stories to settlers so they understand? Some kept traditions hidden to protect them. Others tried to share their meaning in hopes of building respect. Sit for A, stand for B. You did it! Great thinking. Today you imagined what it might have felt like to face huge changes and still care for your land, people, and culture. Let us know which decision would have been the hardest for you and why.
Thanks for watching. Use code YT25 at supersimplesheets.com to get 25% off. Just for our YouTube viewers and only for a limited time. Browse our best-selling curriculum-aligned workbooks packed with hands-on activities and ready-to-go worksheets.